Hi there, it's Elizabeth and welcome to my channel. I am going to be playing along with CraftyIrina's Zine Challenge giveaway and will be sending her some zines in the near future. I was very surprised and humbled the other day when I went on my YouTube channel to respond to my comments, and I found that I had a lot of new subscribers, all due to CraftyIrina giving me a most wonderful shout out on her channel concerning her zine challenge giveaway. So Irene, thank you so much for that. I really am humbled and honored that you would mention me on one of your videos. Now, what I wanted to do here in the video response is just show you my zines that I've done. I did them at the beginning of the summer, I believe, and I received my inspiration for doing these zines from Crafty Hodges. So I will link her video tutorials below. She does a wonderful job of explaining how to go about making these. I just wanted to show you my originals and then how they end up like this. So let's get started. This is how they start out. This was my first one. Whoops. This was my first one. I made it on lightweight cardstock. And one of the things that Joanne will show you, please go over there and look at her tutorial because she explains it so well. This is not a tutorial on how to make one of these things. I just wanted to give you some ideas. So here you have to mark the pages where they are, and Joanne explains that very well. This is the back, this is the front, and then it goes around this way to page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so once you have decorated and completed your original, which on my original, the materials I used were Tim Holtz Distress Stains in the background. All of these are images I found online. This is actually a poem that I created and printed out. Washi tape I used. What else? Stickers. I also used magazine clippings of flowers. And I did, some of my own lettering. So those are the various things. Did I say stamps? There are some stamps there. So those are the different materials that I used for mine. You can use stuff from your scrap bin. You can, print images out from, online, Pinterest and the like. Use up your washi tape, use up your magazine clipping. There's so many things that you can add to these little books. So it starts out looking like this, and it ends up looking like this. Now, my book is in here. What we started doing too is finding really cute ways of presenting the zine. So some people had sent their zines in glassine envelopes. Some people had sent them in envelopes they'd made themselves. I decided to send mine in these sweet little origami pockets with a little bit of eyelash trim on them and a doily as well. Now, the origami pocket, I got that idea from the sweet Jerry Bellini, and I will link her tutorial below. So let's go. There's my little doily. So again, it starts out like this as one sheet of paper. Then you take this sheet of paper and you photocopy it multiple times, however many little books you want, however many zines you want. So it ends up looking like this. This was my first zine. So again, some stamping. These are just images from online. Washi tape, distress stain in the background. I decided on mine to do double spreads. Let me see if this is, there we go. This is just a little poem that I made up to send to all of my friends, thanking them for their kindness and inspiration and encouragement. This is simply a little collage that I made out of scrap painted papers that I had, images from Pinterest, some washi tape, stamping, and a little bit of lettering. Then here's the next one. This is a very simple spread, double spread, washi tape again. These are magazine clippings and just a big sticker in the center. And again, with the Tim Holtz distress stain in the background. Here again, distress stain in the background, images that I cut out individually from Pinterest, image from Pinterest. These are little word sentiments that I have in my stash, and some washi tape. And then the back of it, again, image from online. I put the volume, what volume number it was, my signature Be Well. That's how I always sign my YouTube responses. And some washi tape. And always put your name and the date on your items. So that's how my very first volume came out. And like I said, we all tried to, come up with cute ways of presenting our, let's see how this goes, presenting our little zines. So that was number 1. And then volume number 2 looks like this. Whoops. It looks like this. Now, this one I did on watercolor paper because I wanted to use watercolor as the background. And the images I actually got from a book that I had received from a lovely friend of mine. So that's where I got the idea for the color palette and all of that. And again, this is the back, this is the front, and then it goes around this way. Page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6. And then again, like I said, or maybe I didn't, I don't know. I chose to do double spreads, okay? So that's how it starts out. Then you slap it on your photocopy machine and you mass produce them. And when you do that, you come up with your sweet little book. And again, I sent them in these sweet little origami pockets with a little bit of eyelash trim. This was my volume 2. So once you get it photocopied, folded, cut, and manipulated into the little booklet, this is what it looks like. So, and let me see. So the background here was just my watercolors. I used some washi tape. These are just word stickers, probably Tim Holtz word stickers. And then these are just images that I resized on my copy machine to use for the book. Here's a double spread. Again, just watercolor images from the book and washi tape. Same thing here with a few little, word phrase stickers. Double spreads. Little double spreads there. And then there's the back with my name, my signature, and the volume and the date. Okay. So I really hope this inspires you to make your own and join in on the fun. Make sure you head over to CraftyIrina's page or channel and subscribe to her if you haven't already. She just does beautiful, beautiful work. And like I said before, I've been inspired by her work for years. Now, in the background here, I just want to make quick mention, because Irene mentioned it on her video. I have made these sweet little zine holders because we were exchanging zines with a lot of different people, and so I wanted a way to keep them all collectively. So I started making these books here. They are made out of envelopes. They're made out of note card envelopes that I had in my stash. And then they have a pocket on each side so that I can hold all the zines that I've collected. So it's just a very sweet way of having them all together in one spot, okay? And I know some of you have asked already if I have a tutorial on how I make these books. Yes, I do. And I will link that below, of course. So there's that. And again, I just want to thank Irene for giving me a shout out. I really, really do appreciate it. Again, I'm so humbled that you would do that. I really look forward to seeing all of the zines that Irene gets through this challenge. And to see all of your inspiration and artwork and all of that. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that this inspired you to make your own zines and to also make a holder to, hold your fabulous zines that you get from people. So yeah, Thank you for sharing your time with me, and I will talk at you soon. Bye.